Hi, welcome to the Fight Age channel. Campbell Hutton, an aspiring professional boxer and the son of former world champion Ricky Hatton, shared his opinion about the upcoming fight between WBA, WBO, IBF heavyweight title holder Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk. Davison, the former coach of the WBC world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, shared his thoughts on how the WBA, WBO, IBF title holder Anthony Joshua needs to act in a fight with Alexander Usyk. Ali Bashir, the former coach of Alexander Usyk, believed that the Ukrainian heavyweight will be ready for the blows that he will have to endure in a fight with the WBA, WBO and IBF world champion Anthony Joshua. Former world heavyweight champion Tony Bellew is convinced that in terms of boxing skills, his former rival Alexander Usyk surpasses the WBC heavyweight title holder Tyson Fury. The WBC world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury reacted to the publication of Deontay Wilder, who said that the Gypsy King was not really sick with virus, but invented this story to postpone their third fight. Fury wrote Wilder in a trademark manner and also touched the American coach Malik Scott. The head of the top-ranked promotion company Bob Arum considers his worth the WBC world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, the best fighter compared to Deontay Wilder, but the American has a very strong punch and can cause Tyson big problems during their third fight. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to the channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then you receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I am trying very hard and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. Campbell Hutton, an aspiring professional boxer and the son of former world champion Ricky Hatton, shared his opinion about the upcoming fight between Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk. To be honest, I agree with Eddie Hearn's words that Joshua will win by knockout. I think Usyk will be an absolute nightmare for 4-5 rounds. He is very good technically. He has speed because Usyk is smaller, and he is a very good boxer. So I don't think Joshua will deliver a lot of clean blows at the beginning of the fight. However, I keep in mind the advantage of Joshua in size. People don't give AJ enough credit for his boxing skills, but he is an Olympian. I believe that Joshua can not only hit hard, but also box. It seems to me that Anthony will hit his hands, and Usyk will start taking these blows with gloves. But even this will exhaust him, because AJ has a power and size. I think it will exhaust Usyk, and later Joshua will knock him out, said Campbell Hutton. Davison, the former coach of the WBC world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, shared his thoughts on how the WBA, WBO, IBF title holder Anthony Joshua needs to act in a fight with Alexander Usyk. If Joshua wants to play a chess game with Usyk, trying to beat him intellectually, if Anthony uses his physics, sets a high pace and does not leave Usyk space and time to think, then I think he will stop Alexander. But if Joshua gives Usyk space and time, it can cause him some problems. In certain aspects, Usyk can be called the best opponent in Joshua's career, in particular in terms of intelligence and IQ. But he is probably not a real heavyweight compared to these monsters in their division. So Joshua can either arrange a difficult night for himself, or it will not be easy for him, but it will be much easier if he uses his physics against Usyk. said Ben Davison. James Ali Bashir, the former coach of Alexander Usyk, believed that the Ukrainian heavyweight will be ready for the blows that he will have to endure in a fight with the WBA, WBO and IBF world champion Anthony Joshua. Usyk has a masterful understanding of when an opponent runs out of gasoline, so endurance will not be a problem for Alexander. The first time I saw him a little tired was in a fight with Derek Chisora. I don't know what happened then, but Usyk is a competent guy. However, Joshua is also not a fool. Anthony has spent enough time in the ring to understand and what he needs to do. I believe that Joshua will box, but he needs to box competently and not dance and jump around the ring. Joshua needs to be aggressive, impose a fight on Usyk and not let him put pressure on the gas. I think that mentally Usyk will be ready for Joshua's blows. It seems to me that Alexander will be ready to take these blows and then respond to them, James Ali Bashir said in an interview. Former world heavyweight champion Tony Bellew is convinced that in terms of boxing skills, his former rival Alexander Usyk surpasses the WBC heavyweight title holder Tyson Fury. Usyk does what other heavyweight fighters can't do. That's where I say that he is the best boxer Anthony Joshua has ever met. Tyson Fury is an amazing fighter, but in terms of boxing skills, he is not on the same level as Usyk. They have different styles. One is an absolute giant who can fight very inconveniently, which makes it difficult to beat him, and the second can do everything. Usyk can both box and counter-attack. He is fast, his legs work exceptionally well. His arsenal of punches is simply, show me a punch that he can't throw away, Tony Bellew said in an interview. The WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury reacted to the publication of Deontay Wilder, who said that the Gypsy King was not really sick with virus, but invented this story to postpone their first fight. Fury wrote Wilder in trademark manner and also touched the American coach Malik Scott. This guy is a real thing, a real master of excuses, not a warrior and not a man at all. I beat this sucker twice, I beat Wilder and his coach, but they're still talking nonsense. Real pussies. Tyson Fury wrote on his Twitter page. Recall that the third fight of Fury-Wilder was supposed to take place on July 24, but the British champion passed a positive test for virus, as a result of which the fight was postponed to October 9. Fury's first fight with Wilder ended in a draw, and in the second, the Gypsy King stopped the American puncher in the 7th round. The head of the top-rank promotion company Bob Arum considers his word that WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury the best fighter compared to Deontay Wilder. But the American has a very strong punch and can cause Tyson big problems during their first fight. Fury is the best fighter. He proved it in their first fight, which ended in a draw, and in the second. But if you fight with someone like Wilder, it can't be compared to when a loaded weapon is pointed at you. If he can't hit the target, then everything will be over. I don't think there is a heavyweight in modern boxing who has the same punch power as Wilder. But who is the best fighter? It's clear that Fury. Who has a higher skill? It's clear that Fury has. Who has a stronger punch? It's clear that Wilder has, Arum said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.